now to that GMA Health Alert, a new study revealing the power that vegetables may reduce your risk of a stroke or heart disease. Our chief medical correspondent, Dr. Jen Ashton, has all the details. And Dr. Jen Ashton, welcome from Massachusetts. First and foremost, can you tell us about the carotid artery, because that's what it's referencing in this particular study?
Exactly. So this study is really all about veggies and vascular health and mini med school anatomy here. The common carotid artery, there's two of them. They are the major arteries that take oxygenated blood from the heart to the head and neck. Normally, we study them in heart disease because they can be a marker for what's going on the blood vessels in our heart. So we can check the thickness of those arteries, which is not a good thing, with a simple ultrasound. But I want to show you really what this looks like. I know it's Passover, but I'm going to show bread. If you imagine this as the carotid artery, you want as much space in here as possible for blood to be able to go through. When it gets thickened, this is kind of what it looks like. Less blood, less oxygen going to vital organs, including the brain and heart. So good, not good.
A striking visual right there. And what can you tell us about this particular study and cruciferous vegetables?
So this was an interesting study. It looked at just over 1,000 women over the age of 70 in Australia. It appeared in the Journal of the American Heart Association, and it used food questionnaires asking these women how many servings of fruits, vegetables, other foods they ate, and then did that ultrasound to measure the thickness of the carotid artery. And it found that women who ate 3 or more servings of certain type of vegetables a day had a 5% drop in the thickness of the artery. So they kind of looked like this instead of like this.
And what kind of vegetables are we talking about specifically? And do they have to be prepared a certain way? We're probably not, we have to do away with the butter and the Velveeta cheese, I'm assuming.
Right, they need to be prepared by Wolfgang Puck or my friend Alex Guarnaschelli. But it was interesting because what they found was that the cruciferous vegetables, so broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, or Brussels sprouts, did better than the orange vegetables, even things like onions or garlic. Now, we have to caution, this showed an association and a link, not cause and effect. But there's a theory that there's these organosulfur compounds in broccoli and cauliflower that really protect the vascular system. So again, it's a link and an association, but an interesting one.
Great information. And we know you're in Massachusetts. You're up there to pull for your daughter, Chloe, playing in hockey's national championship. So send our GMA love to her and her team, all right?
Thank you.
Dr. Ashton, thank you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.